Orignium will carve a path for us.
I hate fools.
What?
Am I looking
Get into us.
Am I looking alright from this angle?
I'll never forget the sight of them.
Somewhere, boss wants the crate. Oh, God. We can search this place again. Keep looking. I'll poke around in other places.
Something ain't right.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
To Serenity they shall return.
Victory goes without saying. A blade unsheathed, its light unleashed! About time. My turn!
So quiet.
The footprints fade into that direction. We need to find a way to reach the upper platform. Let's look around. Perhaps we can find a crate to hop on. Don't be afraid. We're the Endfield crisis team. You're now safe.
Yeah, we totally defeated those landbreakers. They'll trouble you no more.
Oh, thank you all. We're finally safe.
Our security cameras found the landbreaker mobs heading this way. We stopped our work immediately, then took this set of equipment and the accompanying technical documents with us.
We got no idea what it's for, but the packaging label says it's top priority. It's covered in Endfield logos. You came for this, right? Guess we really did save something important.
This is it. This is the set of prototype parts that Mr. Andre mentioned. Thank you. The two of you acted in a decisive and timely manner to save a key asset of Endfield Industries. Now that it's been recovered, I shall relay your actions to the site director.
Great! Oh, we also found a few other things. These combat records might be useful to you. Please take them.
Still waiting for something?
Since the landbreakers are gone, we should start the emergency repairs. They should last until the base sends more people and materials for a proper makeover. You know, we really appreciate all the help you gave us, my Endfielder friends. Things look good for now.
You stop! Drop loot! That crate! It's ours! Something ain't right.
This is...
Like
Wind and thunder, we gave them the alarms.
I know. Whew, they just won't give up. What is it, Perlica? Thinking about something?
Those landbreakers. You heard what they said. Their leader is looking for the parts and the documents.
But why would the LBs want the documents? I mean, can they even understand this stack of technobabble?
What's even more suspicious is... Mr. Andre mentioned that he ordered and paid for the Originium modification parts himself. How would the landbreakers acquire such information? Mr. Andre should know more than us. Endfield has worked together with the UWST for quite a while. We often carry out joint engineering projects together. The UWST has spent years researching the ether rift of Valley 4. They have constructed an ether test site at the power plateau for this purpose. Though it does make little sense, I have a feeling that these landbreakers are indeed looking for our technology and products. We'll get to the bottom of this afterwards. The good news is that we successfully secured the processing center and recovered the parts and the documents. We should head back to Mr. Andre. Endman, the automation core can also be a target destination for teleprotocol. Time is a luxury we don't really have. So let's try using teleprotocol and get back to the automation core instantly. Now that everything's settled, I guess Mr. Andre can finally breathe easy.
Guys, you've got to make Big Owl treat us to a mega feast. Otherwise, you're just spoiling him.
Take this! Watch this!
I pray that the land accepts you all.
We handled that fight well.
This ain't break 'em up,
I'll remember that. Racing with
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
Nicely done.
Like a flash, it struck. I pray that the land accepts you all.
Not bad. I'll handle the next one. Yay!
To serenity they shall return.
Now it's time to bring the pen. Bang!
Hear that sound? We get
A blade unsheathed. Let's leave it to me.
take this!
I'll remember that.
You responded like light.
Yay! That's some perfect teamwork.
What's this?
I pray that the land accepts you all.
We handled that fight well.
Hey, break 'em up real good. Take this!
Right there. I wouldn't expect anything less.
We handled that fight well.
Something ain't right.
Now it's time to bring the pain.
Mercy!
Leave it to me. Not bad. I'll handle the next one.
Suits you well, it does.
Melting flame! Victory goes without saying. Leave it to me! I'll remember
To serenity they shall return.
This feels familiar. Orignium will carve a path for us.
time to come up with optimum tactics for wielding this weapon.
This ain't normal. Hey, that sound.
Now it's time to bring the pen. Leave it to me.
Take this! Crystallize! Watch this! Take him out!
Wind and thunder no escape! Be consumed! An easy victory.
We handled that fight well.
I'm in the flow. Leave it to me. Incinerate! Melting flame!
Face your ass!
Shatter!
You pulled off a sweet move.
Just doing my job.
Take this!
Yeah!
Take that!
Now it's time. Melting flame! That twilight!
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
This hardly counts as warm-up.
I pray that the land accepts you all.
High threat hostile. Approach with caution.
Be consumed! Another dance! Once known, be dead. Like a flash, it struck.
No second chance.
Stop the rest! What?
That's a very detailed observation.
A blade unsheathed and fury unleashed!
I'll leave that side to you.
Still waiting for something? I'll never forget the sight of them.
Looking
The path.
Over here, Edmund!
Where are we headed?
Utili todoterreno. It'll see us through assault operations in various scenarios.
Originally, will carve it.
I hate fools who like to micromanage.
Thank goodness you're not.
Originally, will
Am I...
get a new assignment.
You didn't expect this, right? My special sword for rock stuff.
Quarreling. A thing that's just as unreliable as my memories.
This reminds me of campfires in the wild.
Only true valuables survive the fight.
The bounties of the land.
Only true valuables survive the fight.
Didn't expect this, right? My special storage receipt for rocky stuff.
Mr. Andre, we found the things you need. We also met a few fortunate UWST crewmates who survived. They're now carrying out repairs in accordance with their contingency plans.
Wonderful, Edmund and Supervisor Perlica. I'll give Director Chin an update regarding... Oh, by the way, you probably saw plenty of damaged facilities in the hub area. Most of them can be fixed with Origo crusts. And that will mean we need to gather a lot more Originium ore. Now, I don't want to dent Master Chen's legendary Hangshan blades, so I prepped a few auto-mining rigs while you carried out your mission. This, Enman, is the Endfield Portable Originium rig. Just deploy it on a mining spot, and it will mine the ore automatically for you. Go ahead and try it out on a nearby mining spot.
The portable Originium rig automatically sets aside some... of the This is the place, Endman. Let's deploy the portable Originium rig on this mining spot. Endman, we can now produce Origo crusts in batches. Just like before, we'll make them by putting Originium ore into the refining unit.
Fabulous! I now have everything I need to start repairing the prototype. Endman, make sure you're here to witness its awakening. Don't miss it. Promise you'll be here to see it. Landbreakers? Why would they want these things? T11 Originium prisms are highly fragile. Same goes for the high-precision nucleic crystal sinters. If handled by untrained personnel, they can be easily damaged. The prototype is an experimental tech we developed for the ether side. To the Landbreakers, it's probably just a hunk of scrap. Yeah, quite odd indeed. Maybe some Landbreakers thought, hey, that looks expensive, and figured they could flip it on the black market. Anyway, since we've retrieved the crucial items, let's focus on the matter at hand. We should also update each other if we find anything new.
Endman, I received Andre's message. Good job out there. A team to reinforce the Originium byproduct processing center is en route. The Arsenal is the objective of our next mission. I couldn't get in touch with our Arsenal engineer. The entrance of the Arsenal was blocked by a collapsed building during the attack. Our closest Enfielder is investigating the site as we speak. She should be in touch with you soon.
Endman, we got a high payload situation on our hands. We don't have enough people to clean up the collapsed building, and we couldn't bring in the heavy machinery. The only solution left is to up the yield and blast it all to pieces. I wonder if the crisis team could do me a favor and get me some of that Originium powder? I'll wait for you at the Arsenal entrance.
Originium powder? I'm sure Big Owl knows how to make it, right?
Of course I do. It's time to reveal the shredding unit. Mineral ores, metals, plants, it doesn't matter. You name it, it shreds it. This is your penultimate shredding solution, proudly designed by Enfield Industries. Head to the PAC and use it to construct a shredding unit. The PAC is meeting all our expectations so far. We just don't have a lot of numbers from field operations. We're counting on you to generate the data, Endman. Try to deploy the shredding unit close to the PAC.
Entering core AIC area.
Endman, activate the shredding unit control panel to check how... Simple and intuitive, right? It shares the same basic control panel as the refining unit. I say it's time to shred some Originium ore to powder.
Entering core AIC area.
We got the powder. Time to head to the Arsenal. I haven't had proper fireworks ever since I left Wu Ling.
If I'm not mistaken, the local arsenal is managed by an arsenal engineer from Endfield.
Arsenal engineer? I remember. seeing a little girl who was always running around with weapons in her arms back in Enfield. Are they related?
The arsenal